where the waves will come a-crashing. I'll be on the beach and casting on the high hook. When no one else is catching, I'm the only one with action on the high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be. Anywhere there's surf, that's my home turf. Hey there, friends and neighbors, this is your old pal Slap High Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't surf fishing. So if you want to know where to go, what to throw, how to throw it, what to throw it at, you just keep your eyes and ears right here on the Slap Jackson Show. We're going to tell you all about that. Now, on my last show, I told you that on April 29th, I was down at Jones Inlet, and there were birds crashing bait way out there in the inlet. So, after I posted my last show on YouTube, it was May 1st, I went out to Jones Inlet to see what was going on. Well, just take a look here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know, as I told you, I went down to Jones Inlet. It was May 1st. It was beautiful. And the fish were a-biting. Wind was up a little bit, but what can I tell you? It was great when you're catching fish. So, this fella, Jeff, he was fishing next to me. He told me that he went down to Little Neck Bay earlier in the morning, but the wind was so strong it just muddied the water. It was terrible. Anyhow, Sal was fishing the point here at Jones Inlet, and let me tell you, I was lucky enough to catch this weakfish. Here's a close-up. It's a beautiful fish. I can't even tell you the last time I caught a weakfish. It's been so long. Anyhow, here's my famous last words for the day. Hey, I did so good during the day, I'm going to kill him tonight. Well, it didn't work out that way, but while I was fishing Jones Inlet, I did run into a buddy. Well, say hello to JJ. Yeah, it's Monday night, May 1st. JJ and I are doing a little fishing here at Jones Inlet. Say hello, JJ.
Hello, how are you?
All righty. Anything happening?
No, unfortunately, not tonight.
Yeah, you're damn right, unfortunately. There's nothing happening. I've been fishing, what, about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 now. I haven't gotten one hit. It was better today, but who knows? At the high tide, it could improve.
Hope so.
All righty, good luck to you, my friend.
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right, so the next day the fish are biting again. It's not a constant bite, but if you put in your time and you have some fun out in the sun, hey, look at this guy. He says the whole thing right here. All right, by Saturday, May 4th, man, it was hot, hot, hot. Not just down here at Jones Inlet. Look at the parking lot, but at the Piers as well in Field 10. Now, let me tell you, there were people fishing all over the place. People were having a good time. This is one of the locals. He's a good guy. His name is Vic. And what Vic was telling me is that the blues are coming in. You can catch a couple here or there. You know, it's not a constant bite. But, hey, if you're in the right place at the right time, you're going to catch a couple. And he wasn't kidding, let me tell you, because I got into this bluefish right here. And he's a nice fella, man. He gave me a nice little tussle. Had a great time bringing him in. Here's Sean. He was fishing right next to me. Also got himself a nice blue. All right, the next day on Sunday, May 5th, well, it was a repeat performance. The Piers were hot. Jones Inlet was hot. I was catching bluefish, and most of my bluefish I caught on this diamond jig with the green tube. Let me tell you something. By Sunday night, though, oh, things started to quiet down.
All right, that gentleman out there is Matthew. He's doing a little fishing here at Jones Inlet. How you making out, Matthew?
Not too bad.
All right. So what are you throwing?
I'm using a yellow over white super strike garter.
Very nice, very nice. Good luck to you.
A lot of fish out here the last couple days on them, so I figured I'd give it a try today.
I don't see why not. Good luck to you, my friend.
Thanks, Lap.
All right.
All right, Matthew's a good guy. You know, he was using the darter, but then switched to a swimming plug, and I saw him catch 2 sea robins on it. All right, anyhow, here, just before dark, I was lucky enough to catch this one little blue. He's smaller than the other bluefish that I was catching, but I was happy to have him. All right, friends, to change it up on Tuesday, I went out to take a look at this. I got a monster on that line. I went down to the Point Lookout, and boy, I was fighting this behemoth. Well, he wasn't that big at all. This is the guy who was doing all the action. You see him on the jetty there? Now take a look here. He's going to pull up a fish. You see it? Oh, man, nice size fish. Well, let me tell you something. He was sitting out at the very edge of that jetty. And there's a rip out there. Take a look at the arrows. You can't see it, but that rip is easily within his casting range. It's all the way to his left, all the way to his right, all in front of him. And he keeps casting in and out of that rip. Well, let me tell you, every cast bingo fish, every cast, man, I caught that one little schoolie. He must have caught 12 fish. Now, he's having a little trouble here getting the hook out of the fish's mouth. And, well, we've all experienced that anyhow. But what I want to tell you is, be careful out on those jetties. He's got corkers on. He's been there before. He's dressed for it. He knows what to do. He's all catch and release. He caught 8-pound bass out there, he was telling me. But it's dangerous, my friend. So be careful when you go out on jetties. Everything is slippery.
Hey there, friends and neighbors. You know, it's really been interesting down there at Jones Inlet, hasn't it? And let me tell you something. If you go out on those jetties, please be cautious. It's dangerous out there. Friends, as you know, you can always watch the Slap Jackson Surf Fishing Show right here on YouTube. But if you want to get the surf report, and that's the report that comes out in between shows, all you got to do is drop me an email right here at the slapjacksonshow@verizon.net, and I'll put you on the email list. We'll send you the reports, and we're not going to sell your email to anybody, I assure you. Hey, friends, don't be afraid to tell your friends, your relatives, your fishing buddies to take a look at the Slap Jackson Show right here. Okay, you know why? Because it's a family-oriented show. It's all about fishing. We're not going to stoop to any low levels just to get a laugh out of you. Okay, this is all on the up and up, and we're not doing any of that guttural humor. Not as long as I'm on the show, let me tell you. So let's talk a little bit about the forecast of what's going to go on in the next week or 10 days. Well, as you know, there is bait. It's in the back bays, it's in the inlets, there's adult bait, there's little bait. So all you got to do is get out there when you can, do a little fishing, and I'm sure you're going to connect. And when I see you on the beach, you know I'm practicing catch and release. I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon. I'm high hook. There ain't no denying that when the fish are frying, I'm high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be.